Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Telstar Basketball, live here from, oh, you need a microphone.
Yeah.
Would you like this one?
Let's start that again. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Telstar Basketball, live here from the Telstar Gymnasium, here on February 2nd, the Groundhog Day. I already saw your shadow, so I guess we're in trouble. Anyway, we have the Telstar High School JV boys versus the Mount Abram Roadrunners. I'm Wayne Howe. With me, commentary is Andy Whitney, and on camera is Jewel Clark.
2 1 2 3.
Well, thanks for having me back, Wayne. I appreciate it.
What's that?
I said thanks for having me back.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
Now I have somebody else to blame if something gets said wrong.
We heard that someone from another team is really liked listening to this. We figured it was when you were here.
Oh, well,
Must have been.
I'll take it, I guess.
It wasn't me.
So somebody from far away was watching our game live. I guess it was live.
Well, with the internet, they can watch us in China now, can't they?
Yes, they can.
It's come a long way since the first broadcast I ever did here.
And the Rebels win the tap. Oh, Barry can't handle the pass. Here come the Roadrunners. Oh, nice pass. At 55.
Yeah, somebody lost their man on that.
Reagan Lockerbie. Norton to inbound for the Rebels. Comes out to Marshall on top. Gives to Dupre. Parsons drives.
Well, no surprise, Mount Abram starts out in a half-court man here. Now they're giving the Rebels a little bit of space.
35 to 10.
Interesting.
Fouls on blue 10, white 35. Double foul.
Foul goes. Did you say double foul?
Double foul, yep. So I think Telstar will retain possession.
So Harrison Thomas gets called, and Gage Berry for the Rebels gets called for a foul.
Yeah, I think they were fighting for a position underneath there. And probably a good call. I wasn't really paying attention though.
No, I was watching the ball go around, not away from the ball. Dupre puts up a shot. Rebound by Berry. Oh, good. That was a rebound by Thomas.
There's D.
Oh.
Is that Marshall with the block?
Marshall with the block. Wilkins will inbound.
Certainly not a complex inbound play there, just a little lob to the post. Oh.
Ooh.
Might have been a little hand on that.
But he also had the ball though. So.
Yeah.
In the NBA, don't they call it if they got the hand? Excuse me?
Facebook and FHS or anything? Is this?
Yeah, we're on. Yes, we're on a couple of. Yeah.
Are you guys on all that stuff? Or?
Yeah, Western Hills Access Television.org. If you go to that site, also on YouTube.
Okay.
Western Hills Access Television.
Okay.
I guess he missed both since the score hasn't changed.
Yeah.
We're going to have to talk to our security crew.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we may have some more people watching us today. My guess is from the Mount Abram region.
We won't discourage that.
No, definitely not.
We maybe ought to get a sign here.
I'll even try to pronounce the names right.
Yeah, we'll apologize to Mount Abram in advance since we didn't do a lot of scouting on him, so.
The rebound was Wilkins.
Somebody got their man again.
2 more by Thomas.
Going to the full court press here.
Luckily, Mount Abram can't control the ball. It goes out of bounds, so the Rebels will retain it.
Telstar's going to have to come in there press break. It looks like a man press. Oh.
Marshall.
Telstar had a good break there, and if 13 had kept cutting to the block, it would have had a nice easy layup if they saw him. But
Nice move by Dupre. With the 2. Connor Dupre cuts the lead in half. Pillsbury brings the ball on the court.
I do get a kick out of that when it's 4-2 and he cuts the lead in half. You're not wrong.
I was just going, okay.
Well, you gotta say something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass over there to Thomas. I think he's made all the points for the Roadrunners. Yeah. Well, Roadrunners have that play worked out quite well.
Yeah, so they've been pressing, putting the force on, and Telstar is running a press break, but it's really designed for a zone. No, it's not really designed for a man press break. But I got to be honest, I thought that was more of a foul than the first one that we had.
And there was no call on that one.
So yeah, Telstar, they're running what's really designed for a zone press break. Hasn't worked particularly well here against the man. So what they need to be doing is probably setting some more picks. That's the simplest way to break a man press.
You have so many.
15.
Huh?
15.
Maybe we were talking about playing early and stuff, but it just seems like there's a passion or something when they get older. They want to use their phone.
Well, Telstar with a chance to cut the lead in half again. Trying to get the lob pass in there, but got blocked. Go.
Oh.
Well, the idea was right. He had his man beat, so go to the hoop, but obviously...
Pillsbury has it blocked from behind by...
Parsons?
No, that's Norton.
That's
13,
Norton, sorry.
Yep. Barry gets the rebound.
Well, Barry did a good job of sticking with it.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. And they did cut the lead in half. Norton with the rebound.
That's Parsons that had the ball and gave it up, right?
Yeah, number 42.
So he had his man beat there. I'd like to see him hold on to that for another dribble or two and keep going to the hoop and see if somebody pops up on him. But
Jose Pratt reports on the game.
So
for
this,
the,
oh, sorry.
well, I only have one of them for the road. I don't have a number 31 listed on the paper. Is there a 31 listed on the varsity side?
Oh, on the varsity side. No.
Okay, so 31 is playing incognito right now. Barry on the line to shoot 2. surrounded by 31.
You hate to see missed free throws, but
Lane Gilman gets fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Barry. That'll be his second foul.
yeah, it looks like he might have a sub coming in here. But he heard his, I don't know if you can hear it over the air, but his father coaching him from the bleachers there, and he's not wrong. He's telling him straight up.
Yeah.
As soon as those arms start coming down, that's cue for the referees to get ready with the whistle.
Right. So Grady Kellogg in the game for Gage Berry, and also Matt Koskela. No, Hunter Koskela in the game, replacing Parsons.
It was a great look.
I was going to say,
just
the
didn't
shot
have
looked
the
like a
finish.
bailout shot instead of going up strong. That's Pillsbury. He goes all the way for 2.
It was an open look, just didn't fall.
Pillsbury. Was that Pillsbury backed off when he saw Marshall towering in front of him?
Now the Rebel point guards have had decent luck penetrating at the top of the key here. I'd like to see them just hold on to the ball a little longer and see if they can draw a defender once they get by their man. Again, they're in a press.
Oh, I hate that. I've seen that pass so many times recently.
Yep. It's kind of a panic pass. You pick up your dribble, you know you've only got 10 seconds to get across half court. But 10 seconds is a long time, and that's what, as a player, you got to remember that you have time to get it across. Oh boy.
Foul's on Gilman.
Looks like we've got Harrison Thomas coming in, and I don't have a 50. Oh, Owen Cook, and those are the only 2 numbers that I caught, Wayne.
Jump ball will be Mount Abram possession.
I can assure you that he's one of Telstar's tall men, and Coach Kimball, being a post player himself, is I'm sure he's sitting there saying, keep the ball up. When you're tall and you catch the ball, you keep it above your shoulders, because the little guys like myself can't get it from him.
Mount Abram ball out of bounds. Looks like Cook will inbound it. Pass comes back in, give him go. And a jump ball. This time it will be Rebels possession.
Well, Mount Abram had a good little give and go going there, but they weren't able to capitalize.
Foul will be going on Killian Pillsbury.
Got 2 blue with a trick. 5 ball.
His first foul. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Yep, that's what a press will
A
do.
little too long.
Cause the turnover.
Now, Dupree has some decent ball handling skills. I'd like to see the Rebels just set him some picks and let him dribble it across. But they're kind of just leaving him all alone here.
Oh, nice little hesitation by Pillsbury. And it looks like Norton will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, on Telstar's last possession, Dupree had the ball, and all 4 other teammates just left him down there, and Mount Abram is just simply double teaming him in that case.
The foul was on Harrison Thomas, his 3rd. And that also puts the Rebels in a 1-1 for the rest of this quarter and all of the second quarter. Seth Dupuy in for Hunter Kostler.
I don't have a 30 on my list for Mount Abram.
Nope, and we don't have the 31, so we don't have the right numbers.
Well, either way, I think Telstar needs to make some free throws.
Oh, that could have been a foul right there. Pillsbury's pass gets knocked off the foot. Sniadecki to. Oh, that's too easy.
Yep.
Can't let that happen.
A little high pick, and his man doesn't stay with him, and there's no switch, so easy layup.
Rebounded by Cook.
Might have got away with a foul on that one.
Yeah. So at the end of the first quarter, it's been pretty much Mount Abram's game. They lead 16-4.
Yeah, they really, the last 2.5, 3 minutes is when they really pulled away. It wasn't out of reach until then, but.
This game is brought to you by Western Hills Access Television with a studio located here in Bethel, Maine. You can watch us locally on Spectrum channels 1302 or 11. Worldwide on the web at westernhillsaccesstelevision.org. Or you can go to our YouTube page and you can, watch us there, watch the other game. Oh, larger print?
You can take the larger print.
I didn't know they were in the larger prints.
Yes, part of the job. I don't want to get fired.
Maybe-
My neighbor broke it.
Right. They still are missing some numbers here. They have a 30 and a 31, which aren't on the paper. Okay.
Right on this, 30 and 31?
Yep.
Sean Cowett for the Rebels in the game for the first time, I think, tonight. And looks like.
And Jake Zolad.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, nice pass. Gelman for 2.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see some of the Rebels guards do.
Rebounded by Gelman. He's pushing it down. Pillsbury. That's a 3.
Yeah, Mount Abram getting some easy looks tonight right now.
So Gelman will get called for the foul over the back. And that'll put Barry on the line, shoot a 1-1. That's Gelman's 3rd foul also.
I don't think the Rebels have made a free throw yet tonight.
No, haven't. Yeah, I've been keeping track of misses, but they certainly haven't.
For those of you who are wondering, I'm sitting on an uneven stool, so it's a little hairy if I lean back. Like I said, painters would call that a 1 or a 2-inch heart attack right there.
Hey, a nice pass. Barry, rebound, puts it back.
So Mount Abram's going to take that approach. We heard the coach saying, telling his guy to front guard him, which means that he wants Telstar to make that pass. It's a difficult pass, but if you make it, you got an easy layup. So, but Telstar has committed some turnovers trying to do that so far tonight. So,
Romet with a shot. Rebounded by number 30, which we're trying to get the number name for.
Telstar's got to get some defensive rebounds in that scenario. Mount Abram, again, doing a good job with some easy looks.
Barry, 2 more.
And Telstar's got to take advantage of that, so.
Yeah, if they can get it in there.
Yeah, that's the trick, but that's the
Travel. Yep. Otherwise, that was going to be an easy basket.
Yep. So Mount Abram still back in the half-court man with their lead. They're not pressing, no surprise.
Out of bounds, be rebel ball underneath. Did he step over the line or something?
I think it was a 5-second violation.
Oh, okay, okay.
So as soon as that player has the ball in their hand, they start counting. And Telstar was a little late to get their play going.
There's more wrong than that.
Oh, no. So I've been calling a lot of them wrong, right?
Well, from what it says in the book.
Well, we'll apologize to the Mount Abram fans now, but we only can go by what we have. So.
Now, it's funny, there's a number 55 out there. Yeah, see, they have a number 55.
Right. Is there a 55 up above?
Oh, there is, right there. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Well, I don't know if they got new uniforms and it didn't get changed. The uniforms do look new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder if they got new uniforms.
Well, Telstar's able to get that pass in there.
They have 2 different uniforms. Look at the back.
Yeah, yes.
So I'm wondering if somebody has one uniform, is one number for a swing player, and then the other uniform, and anything to confuse us.
Right.
Make us look bad.
Right.
Okay, our apologies. The numbers don't seem to be matching up with the players too well for the Mount Abram team, and then, of course, we don't know, who they are, because it's the first time we've seen them. So we do what we can, and we'll go by the new numbers that we now have.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not able to do a lot of pre-scouting and study. There's not a lot of film on Mount Abram available that we know of, at least. So.
This is how misinformation comes about.
Now, Telstar again misses their free throws.
Okay, so number 31, which now appears to be Lane Gelman. Oh, but he wasn't fouled. It was number 20 that was fouled, which is Wilkins.
And I believe that foul was on number 14, Sean Cowett for the Rebels. Yes.
Okay, Rebels have a new team going out there.
You want to announce each name one by one?
Nope. They've been there before.
Yeah.
Wilkins gets a second.
That would be good for the Rebels to finish this quarter strong and, you know, just cut the lead. You know, that's one of those cut the lead in halves. And,
Okay.
yes.
Marshall gets 2, and he gets fouled. Foul was on number 30, Bodie Davenport.
Rebels still struggling from the line.
That's going to be an offensive foul. Foul goes on Alden Pratt. So I'm not sure what all the conversation was about.
I think there was some, they were checking the books for trying to get the information on the previous foul.
Okay.
I think they missed that on the last call.
Dupuy loses the ball.
Mount Abram gets another wide open look.
Marshall out to Dupuy.
You know, not a bad idea. Just
But you need to be able to see the ball coming to you.
yeah. I think if Dupre could have got turned around a little bit sooner, but
Okay, number 21 of the game now for Roadrunners, Derek Williams. And also I think number 14 just came in for the first time.
that's a good block.
Mackey.
Telstar not able to recover, but nice steal. Good effort there. Ooh, trap. And one extra step there. If he had gone up into the shot, he might have been able to get away with that. But nice steal. That's
Dupre with the steal.
it's great to see that he had the unfortunate turnover, but he stayed up, he stayed aggressive, and a little bit of hustle got the ball back for him.
Yeah.
Telstar running a play out of a stack here.
Dupre with a shot.
Nice shot.
It's a 3.
Yeah, that was a good out of bounds play. I believe it was Kellogg who set the screen that gave Dupree the open shot.
Foul goes on Dupre. I'd like to see that again, though, just to see what the foul was. There's an awful lot of ball, but
Well, do we have instant replay here yet?
No.
No, okay.
next year.
All right, next year. When we get instant replay, I'd like to be able to write on the screen. If we
Okay.
can get one of those too.
Yeah, sure. Telestrator?
Yes,
Yeah.
is that what it's called?
I think so. That's what I'm going to call it. Alden Pratt on the line. Keeps it over too soon. Violation. Rebel ball. Pillsbury back in the game
Well,
for Pratt.
the Rebels a chance to get within 10 here. Oh, he's out. Just barely. Toes were just on the line there. Telstar's doing a press. Probably not a bad idea. Yep, that's exactly what the press is supposed to do, create that turnover. Yeah, it's a good look. Just needs a little more power on the shot.
Okay, Roadrunner on timeout here with, I think it was just a little over 2 minutes to go.
So Telstar just started pressing the last 2 possessions, so I would imagine that
They want to talk about it?
Mount Abram's going to go over their press break, so we'll see what they come out with. Now Telstar was in a man press. Now if I were the Telstar coach, I'd come out for this possession in a zone press just to throw off Mount Abram and play that chess game and then have the guys go back to a man press afterwards, but we'll see how it goes. It appears as though Telstar's still in their man press.
Foul goes on Norton. His first. As Pillsbury. Watch out behind you. Yep.
His teammates got to be yelling to him on that one.
Pillsbury comes up with the steal.
It's so tempting when you're the Rebels in that case to try to go with that over-the-top pass, but sometimes you're better off with the bounce pass because everyone's hands are up high.
That foul was on. Norton, his second. And now it's a 1-1 for both teams. Actually, it's a double bonus if Telstar gets fouled. Pillsbury on the line. And he gets his own rebound.
Yeah, you can't allow that if you're the Rebels.
Now Kellogg will get called for foul. And that will put Owen Cook on the line to shoot 2.
Foul line, foul ball, yeah. Free throw shooting 101, rebounding is, the first question is who's got the shooter? You got to cover the shooter, and it should be the 2 guys at the top of the key here for the Rebels. In this case, you've got 24, and we've got Dupree on the other side. They need to be talking to each other, and one of them has to say, I've got the shooter.
Davenport in the game now for the Roadrunners.
Nice take.
Offense for this guy.
It's probably a good call. I think he had his feet planted. If this were NBA, we'd have the little arch under there, and he would have been in it. But there's not the NBA. There's no arch, so you can draw a offensive foul anywhere.
Basket by Davenport.
And Mount Abram again, just a little penetration and dump the ball off, and Telstar doesn't rotate or do any switches.
So Norton will go to the line now to shoot 2. Fouls on Davenport, his first.
I'm glad to see the Rebels being aggressive. They just got to make these free throws.
bounces around, but Norton makes both of them.
The home court rim right there.
So Pillsbury gets called for the carry.
Yeah, I think in the NBA they get away with that, but not in high school. Nor should they.
Which doesn't make much sense.
No, it doesn't. Unlucky.
Pillsbury steals them all. And he'll go to line, shoot two.
Yeah, he brought his arms down if he'd kept those arms straight up.
Fouls on Marshall, his second. This is turning out to be a very long quarter.
Yes. A lot of free throws here at the end. But.
Well, we've had 20-plus fouls. You put both teams together, so.
Hopefully we have some players left for the second half. It's going to be short. Telstar's got to do a better job on the defensive boards, particularly on those free throws. Good defense.
Marty Rimbaud.
Good defense by Marshall there, using his length.
Pillsbury's three's no good. Rebound, Kellogg.
Good board. He had good position. Blocked his man out well. That's what they need to do every possession.
Rebound bounces out to Pillsbury.
Dupuis had a good inside position there. He just wasn't able to grab the ball.
Pillsbury's all over the place.
Yeah. Well, Telstar lost their man on that one and gave them an easy layup, but lucky for them, they missed.
Block. Okay, Telstar has 11.2 seconds to get a shot off.
As a shooter, it's always frustrating to have that, but you know, you got to remember in the end, you still have the ball, so it doesn't really matter. You got to still shoot the next open shot. You shoot it like it never happened. That was a good take by Dupuis, and Telstar did a good job having position, but again, they lost it out of bounds. Look at back court, isn't it? That was a back court, wasn't it?
Maybe
He touched it on this half.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen that, but he touched it on this half and hit it on the. Doesn't matter in the end.
Right. So, 27-15 Roadrunners. We'll be back with the second half action in 10 minutes. See you then. And we're back. Welcome to the third quarter. Wayne Howe, Andy Whitney, Joe Clark bringing you this second half. Should I say live on Groundhog Day, February 2nd?
Under the guidance of Josh Morton.
Well, definitely. Without that,
Under the steerage.
none of us are live without Josh.
Now Telstar needs to just focus on cutting the lead a little bit this quarter. You don't have to get it all back right here, but get enough back so you're at least competitive in the fourth quarter. Mount Abram doing half-court trap here.
Yep, that's the way you do it.
Yep. Yeah, Telstar hasn't seen that half-court trap. See, they're going to get him right there. That's an unconventional way to break it, but we'll take it.
Three-pointer. With Dupre. Pillsbury sets it up.
Ooh.
And three for Pillsbury.
Did that keep it from wobbling?
Yeah. See, as soon as he crosses half, they're going to jump him here, double team him. That's a good break though by the Rebels.
Dupre, and the shot goes up, out of bounds.
Marshall did a good job getting to the center. That's how you're going to break that every time. So.
Pillsbury. Pass picked off by Norton.
Oh. Unlucky there. Lost it in the corner.
That's off Thomas. Deflected from Marshall to Thomas. Will be Rebel ball. Nice. Yeah, that's how it's supposed supposed to work.
That is a dangerous and tough inbound entry pass to make, but he did it. Rebels got to get back on defense.
Yeah, they can't afford to trade baskets.
No. Yeah, that's a good look. Again, the Rebels actually have done a pretty good job breaking the half-court press the last few possessions, but
Wilkins' pass is deflected. It actually was deflected.
well, don't say that too loud, Wayne.
It was deflected.
Yeah, the Rebels will take any breaks they can get.
Now can I say they missed one?
Yeah, now we can say now we can say they missed it.
Elliott makes a good move.
Beautiful
Norton.
pass.
Nice pass to Barry.
Yeah, Barry's done a good job having position underneath, and he's benefited from it.
Rebound Barry.
Oh,
Oh, a dangerous pass.
yes. A lob,
Whoa.
cross pass. But Parsons gets to it. Nice.
Wilkins with the rebound.
Good look for the Rebels, just didn't go.
And 2 points for Lockerbie.
Yeah, the Rebels give up another easy basket there.
Rebounded by Norton. And I believe that that foul is going to go on Lockerbie. We'll see.
Yeah, good off.
Yes, it is. Foul on Lockerbie.
Yeah, good offensive board by Norton. Way to stay with it. Dupree had a good look in the corner, just didn't go for him.
That's Lockerbie's 4th foul. Norton makes first one. And Lockerbie takes a seat, replaced by Cook. And rebound by Marshall.
Nice rebound, nice pass.
And a nice pass to Gage, and Gage Berry puts it up.
Has a great pass by Marshall, great rebound, and then a good finish by Barry there.
And that was, let's see, I had the name right on the tip of my tongue, now I can't see it. Rother, Andrew Rother.
Good steal by 50 there. He saw that pass coming from a mile away. Telstar's got to get some rebounds on the defensive side.
Like that one, finally?
Yes.
Okay.
They got to do that from the beginning, though.
Dupre head to Parsons. Barry. He was a little bit bumped, perhaps,
A
off
little
balance.
contact there. But Barry's got to play tough and big like that, so he's going to have to be used to that, because that's just part of the game when you play underneath.
Right.
Oh, offensive foul there.
I thought so. Well,
Little
Wilkins
extra.
gets called for the basket. Gets credit for the basket.
Little forearm, but you got away with it. Not a bad look, just didn't go. Barry with the rebound there. So Barry did a good job. He saw that the guard was getting trapped in the corner there, and while it hasn't been his role to be in the center, he stopped because he was in the position to bail him out, basically. Yeah. So
Costco in the game for the Rebels, replacing Norton.
it's a good job for him to recognize that on the fly.
Cook. And they throw it away. It's going to be Rebel ball.
Mount Abram a little careless with that ball.
Gelman and Snedecki in the game now for Roadrunners.
That was a good inbound pass right to the post. You don't see that very often
Yes.
from the sideline there, but. And Marshall's done a good job again on defense. He's had quite a few blocks and quite a few steals on the defensive side.
Wow.
Saved by, was that Koskela?
Yes.
I can't see that part of the court,
Yeah.
so. Nice entry pass.
I think that was a little bit of a
A little exaggeration.
yeah.
That's what you want him to do. But really on both sides, that's what you want. You want your offensive player going up hard. And if your defensive player can draw it, then good for them.
Okay. Fair play. That one was more contact.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're watching a basketball game or an audition. But.
Andrew Rother with the foul, his second.
Oh! It's a bounce pass. That's a prime opportunity there for the bounce pass.
Open.
Yeah. But that chest pass, when you have those chest passes, that's where the hands are. If the bounce pass gets right underneath that. Yep.
Parsons gets called for the foul.
Those are the fouls that drive coaches crazy because they're, 80 feet away from their basket they're defending. And
right.
You never want a foul on the opposite end of the court.
Number 5, Matt Williams in the game to inbound. Good defense by the Rebels. McRae comes up with a steal. Rebounded by Gelman. And thrown away, it'll be Rebel ball again. Just over a minute left in this third quarter. Kellogg reporting in for Koskela for the Rebels.
Nice little turn and hook.
Gage Berry again. This time he didn't back up, he just kind of went around it, and he was still able to get the shot up.
Well, Gage has had quite a few points tonight, I think.
Berry with a rebound.
That's a good quality shot to take, so you want to take that shot every time. Nice block.
Nice block
Marshall
by
again.
Marshall, yep.
Oh, he's got him. Bounce pass to the post. There it is.
Oh, Cook is going to get called for the foul this time. Put Berry on the line.
Oh, knock a couple down here. At least get one. There we go. Banks open tonight. Doesn't matter if it's after 5.
We're going to count it even though he didn't call bank or back shift off right there.
Yeah, we're not going to call our shots here. I think that would be too picky for us at this point. Maybe at the varsity level we'll make it do that. Well, the Rebels cut the lead, so they're within 10 now.
By my calculations, Telstar won that quarter 15-13.
There you go. Well, we can win the next quarter.
It's that small, right?
The way you look at things. Now look at this next quarter the same way,
Okay,
only with a slightly larger margin.
if you say so, Joel.
Yeah. Enough so that we have to think of all the positive things we can.
Well, I think that the nice thing about the JV game is that these are will be the up-and-coming varsity team, and it's good to see some young guys. It's good to see some size.
Right.
That's always something that Telstar historically has lacked. There's a lot of size underneath, and they've certainly got that here. You give them a year or two to develop, and hopefully we'll have a competitive team here again. Nice block again.
Yep. Whoa, okay.
That might be a technical
That
foul
should be.
there.
It should be. That's it?
I guess so. I'd be tempted to call it a technical or a flagrant, or I'm not sure what they call it here, but
I don't know.
flagrant,
Anyway,
I guess.
Pratt gets called for the foul.
A little extra shove after the whistle there.
Coach is bringing him out of the game.
Now, they're in a full court press here, which they had a lot of success with early in the game, so. Oh,
Well, that was a little push right there too before he made the pass, but
it was the right idea by Marshall, but the bounce pass just a little off. Went right between his player's legs.
Barry with the
There he
rebound.
goes. He didn't have good position on that, but he was able to get it up above him.
Prey in the corner. Back out to Marshall. And his pass is deflected.
It's just a bad angle. You don't make that high entry pass.
And Bilderberry is stuffed by about three players, I think.
And again, Marshall was in on that block. Oh, they had a nice, Barry had position underneath. There he goes.
Three-second call. Jake Zola out of the game now for the Rebels. Thomas.
Now they're watching for it, so Barry's going to have to be in and out a little bit more. Good. Marshall again.
Marshall.
trying to give him the lob pass, but nobody was ready.
No.
But again, you really you want to come out to the wing more to make that entry pass. It's a real impossible angle from the top.
Wilkins will be going to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the Rebels are going to have to get something going offensively here.
See who they call the foul on. Dupre, his 3rd. Lockerbie back in the game, replacing Snidecki. Second one's good.
Nice take.
Dupre.
There it is. That was that extra dribble that we've been trying to get those guards to take.
Reminded of Marshall trying to come down on his chest or something. Yeah. Something was weird about it.
I think he caught the ball in the face too, maybe.
Whoa.
Telstar's got to get back on defense here.
And 2 for Lockerbie.
Take that shot. It's a nice wide open shot. Yeah, it's a good shot to take.
Lockerbie with the rebound. Quickly out to Wilkins.
Dupree's made a few of those. He's got to shoot that when he gets it, just like he did.
Ooh, that was close.
Almost. He just got over the half-court line there. Gotta get back.
Rosser.
Yeah, that's gonna be foul.
That'll be Dupre's 4th.
Yeah, that's gonna be a foul every time there.
Rosser on the line to shoot 2. Seth Dupuy in the game, replacing Howard.
Again, the Rebels can't get the rebound on a free throw.
Thomas for 2.
You know, the Rebels haven't done a bad job breaking the press. They just can't score once they get it. Like there, they've got the press broken. That was a deep 3.
Yep, it's a 3 for Lockerbie. Rosser pass to Lockerbie.
I thought he might dunk that.
Yeah. Huh?
I thought he might dunk that.
Yeah. I think he was thinking about it.
No, it's not a good pass
Can't
there.
control the pass. His fourth quarter looks more like the first quarter revisited,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Yeah, we've had a little regression here in the fourth quarter if you're the Telstar Rebels. Mount Abram's got to be pleased with how the fourth quarter's going,
Yes.
though, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some things that they're going to try to work on here, but
Looks like the Roadrunner coach there calls timeout to get the some of his players to suit up for the varsity squad.
yep. And get some of the other guys in, I'm sure, to get some playing time.
Yeah, over a 20-point lead. That's a good time to do
Yeah,
it.
2.5 minutes left. Not as bad as the Celtics-Nets game, though.
Yeah, I didn't turn that game on until about 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and I couldn't believe it was the first quarter
Yeah.
score.
Yeah, I was the same way, I think. I was 44-16 or something, I think, when
Yeah.
I first turned it on. I'm like, what the? Good board by Marshall.
Frank puts it up. Rebounded by Cook.
Good shot, just didn't go. Wide open. Telstar did not get back. Another easy layup.
Pratt for two.
It's just, someone's not paying attention. And
Yeah, pass goes to Pratt.
that was a good block and a good save by Marshall. They kind of, I almost thought they might call a jump ball on that because they both had possession of that so long. But
It will be Roadrunner ball. Looks like Cook is going to inbound it. Cook drives, puts it up.
nice shot.
Two. Gray drives.
I think they're going to get a blocking foul. That's probably a good call. That's a good drive by Dupre.
Foul goes on Gelman.
When we have instant replay, we'll be able to go back
Right,
and examine
yes.
whether the feet are set.
Dream on.
Right.
Gray misses the first one. Gets one more.
Oh. Oh, turn around, Telstar. You always got to have your eye on the ball.
Davenport had his eye on the ball. He puts it in.
Yes. Yeah, Mount Abram hasn't had that problem, but offense, defense, it doesn't matter. You always keep yourself in a position where you can see the ball.
It's like Warren Palo in the game first time tonight.
Nice little way up there
Two
by
for
Marshall. I mean, I think that's been there pretty much all night long if the Rebels could get the ball into the post more often, but
Fouls on Derek Williams. His first. Ball goes to Marshall. Stops, pops.
well, second time we've seen that
Right in
post
out,
entry pass right off the sideline.
3-second call, be Rebel ball. Half minute to go in this game.
Yeah, I mean, the Rebels played a good third quarter. I think they proved that they can compete. If they could just play 4 quarters like that,
right,
they'd be all right. And that was a very scary pass. Nice.
Dupre, 2 more. That's the score, 61-38 final. Roadrunners. Unofficial scoring for the Telstar Rebels. We have Elliot Norton with 3. Gage Berry with 17. Jonathan Marshall with 6. Connor Dupre with 12. That's it. That's the scoring. So that's the end of our first game. Join us in about 20 minutes or so, 15-20 minutes for our second game, which will be the Telstar boys varsity against the varsity Roadrunners. See you then.